Hello everyone, welcome to the Strategy Meeples YouTube channel. I'm Kapil and today we are going to be looking at yet another game from the Castles of Burgundy Experts and Above tournament that happened a while back. And this is a game between senstelanokto and D Torch. So this is a game that was played on board number 9, first edition of the game. And let's jump into it. Okay, this is actually the art, I believe, is the 2019 edition art, but it's still the first version of the game, and we can tell that from the fact that yellow tile number 15 gives you 3 points and yellow tile number 26 gives you 2 points. In the actual 2019 edition, these points are swapped, so yellow tile number 15 gives you 2 points per type of good, and yellow tile number 26 gives you 3 points per type of bonus. So that's the difference between these two versions of the game. Also, yellow tile number 6 is a lot more playable in the old edition. In the 2019 edition, this tile is just completely broken. Basically, whoever picks up this tile early on just guaranteed wins the game. And that's not the case with the first edition, and that's why a lot of tournaments and high level games will be played on the first edition and not on the 2019 edition. Okay, that being said, let's get into the game. So both these players start at the same position, which is interesting because I actually like this spot for starting on this board. So I'm curious to see how the players navigate from here. And Sen is player 1 and D Torch is player 2. It's 3 water on the board. Yellow tile number 25 is really strong. Yellow tile number 8 is kind of useless, so I would completely ignore it. I mean, it's still phase A, so there is an argument for it being strong, but not compared to 2 or 25. Plus there's 2 mines, so definitely both the players will be looking at grabbing one or both of these mines. Okay, let's see what decisions are made. So Sen grabs a mine from the board, and with the 3, I'm assuming they take a water. They could also sell goods and take yellow tile number 25, but I don't know if that's a good move or not. Oh, they go for double mines here, okay. Actually, they don't. So they go for a church. So this will make sure that they can go for either this, this, or this. Okay, D Torch with a 6 and a 6. Okay, so they pick up a market, sell goods, and pick up the other mine. Okay. Alright, so Sen picks up yellow tile number 2. Gets this good connection to this water, and I believe they just pick a water here. Yep. And D Torch with a 3 and a 4. So they place the mine. They take the castle. Okay. Sen with a 6 and a 5. So they complete this region of 1 yellow tile. And with the 5, I believe they just want to take workers. They could sell goods and take the other water too. That's also a move for them. Yep. Or actually, do they go for yellow tile number 25? Now that I think about it, I think it makes sense to go for yellow tile 25 here. Okay, so Sen places the water, gets connection to this castle. Okay, so they end up taking the castle, placing the castle, and taking a boarding house. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this move because they have 2 tiles and they definitely want to place the mine. So they only have a 3 to work with. So if they don't get a 2, die roll of 2, then it's really hard for them to place, like go this way. I guess they could, basically it's like 1 or 2. If they don't get a 1, 2 or 3, they are in a tricky position. Okay, so the D-torch takes the other yellow tile and also the castle. And then it's the final round, so 1 and a 2. So that's actually fine. I think that's fine. For Sen, they can place the boarding house over here, and with the 2, they can just place the mine over here. I think that works. And for D-torch, they could place the yellow tile here and place the water here, but then they are going into a new round with 0 workers and 0 silver. No, with 1 silver. So maybe it's fine. Let's see if they do that. Yep. And this is phase B. So 2 really important, really strong tiles showed up. That is yellow tile number 13 and yellow tile number 14. So whenever you take workers, you get +1 silver with this tile. And whenever you take workers, you get 4 workers instead of 2. So that's both these tiles are really strong utility tiles, especially in phase A, B, or C. And there's 2 water on the board. So basically, if D-torch wants to stay as player 1, they'll have to grab both of them, because otherwise Sen will just take one of these waters and be in a good position. Okay. Okay, so D-torch completes their water like that. Sen takes silver. They actually take a water here, and I believe they would just place the water. Yep. Okay, 1 and a 3 for them. Okay, they take the carpenter's workshop. And they take a castle. Okay. I guess not. Okay, they take a mine. Okay. The 3, they place the mine. Okay, D-torch picks up the carpenter's workshop here. So Sen has a 2 and a 3. So they buy a carpenter's workshop, place it, get the town hall, and with the 3, they just take workers. So they are really rushing towards this region of 6 buildings, which is a strong strategy on this board. Like, you don't always want to complete both of these regions. Like, it's only one of them that you want to finish. In some games, you will end up finishing both, but definitely want to prioritize one of them. Okay, D-torch with the 1 and a 2. Okay, so they are also rushing towards their buildings. So nobody has touched the other mine so far, as well as nobody has touched yellow tile number 13. So that's really interesting. So Sen finally picks it up, the mine. And with the 2, they pick up a castle. Okay, D-torch with the 1 and a 2. They take some animals, sell some goods. So Sen places the town hall. They'll place the mine. The 1, I think they just take workers. Yep. D-torch with a 1 and a 4 over here. Actually, Sen is deciding what they want to do. Okay, so they do it this way. Okay, D-torch completes their animals, so that's really strong. So the score is 46 to 69. D-torch is in the lead. It's phase C. And again, there's only one silver, one castle, 3 water, and some set of animals. Okay. So Sen uses their 6 to place the town hall. I'm assuming they'll just place the castle. And the question is, what are they going to pick up? I think they can just pick up the other mine. And with the two, honestly, I would just take this water over here and I would buy the other water from the black market. Yep. Okay, D-torch with the 6 and a 4. Go for more buildings. Sen. Let's see what they want to use their 1 for. If I was them, I think I would just sell these goods and pick up the market to make sure that our building region of 6 is completed. Yes. I think that is the best move. D-torch with a 4 and a 4 over here. Okay, they take a bank. Sen with a 2 and 4. So they place a water, pick up some goods, and with the 4 they place the other water as well. Okay, this will guarantee that they will be player 1 into phase D. The 4 they actually take workers here. Okay. D-torch is picking up more buildings, so they are now committing to completing both their region of 6 buildings. Okay, Sen finally finishes this region. I think they just maybe take the sheep over here because there's already a lot of cows that have come out, so they might get lucky with more sheep coming out in the next few rounds. With the 5, they get this nice connection to the final castle on the board as well. So that was a really good round for Sen over here. Let's see what D-torch does. Okay, so they just pick up this yellow tile 23 and place it. And they are also going to finish their region of 6 buildings, so that's nice. Okay, Sen takes the final castle on the board. And with the 1, they spend 2 workers to place the water, and then they pick up these 2 set of goods. They can do that easily because they have this yellow tile number 2, and that's going to bring them 3 workers at the end of this round because they have 3 mines. So that's a really convenient move for them. Okay, D-torch with a 6 and a 3. Okay, and the scores are almost even at this point, 103 to 107. The advantage that Sen has is they're just 2 away from finishing their water. Plus, they are about to finish their castles. And definitely picking up tile number 24. That just showed up. And also tile number 19, which would have been like a 8-point tile for D-torch. So again, a really good start to the round for Sen. D-torch with a 1 and a 4. Let's see what they do. Okay, so they are rushing towards completing this region of 6 buildings over here. Sen continues to just place more water and get closer to finishing that region of 4. Okay, so they are prioritizing picking up animals because not only do they want to complete this region of 4 animals, but they also get points for yellow tile number 24. So picking up animals is a really strong move for them right now. Okay, D torch places the castle, picks up more buildings, and picks up yellow tile number 9. Okay. Sen places this yellow tile, and with the 2 they pick up the final water that they need to finish all of their water. I think they're debating if they want to do that, and they decide they do. Okay. D torch with a 6 and a 6. Okay, Sen with a 6 and a 4, so they place that animal with the 6. And with the 4, I'm assuming they just play a water. Yep. They only pick up 1 good, which is a little unfortunate, but their dice roll weren't too friendly for them to sell goods and place water both. 3 and a 6 for their opponent. Okay, 1 and a 2 for Sen. So they sell goods. And with the 1, okay, so they end up buying the watchtower here. And I believe they just place the watchtower with the 1. Yep. 3 and a 4 for D torch. Places the mine, takes goods. Okay. So final round of the game, and the 2 tiles that I definitely want to take as Sen right now are this animal and this animal. This will make sure that they are able to finish their region of 4 animals, as well as get additional 4 points for getting these set of chickens from the board. Other than that, yeah, I would probably just hold on to the water because I need it. They need it anyways to finish this. So, yep, that's what they want to do. Or, that's interesting that they're going for this yellow tile number 7. Yeah, I was like, I don't think they need to do that. They just need both the set of animals. Yep. D torch with a 1 and a 5. Okay, they pick up a water, place the water. Sen with the 1 and 4. They end up completing all their... Okay, they actually go for the animal first, and then they pick up the church. This is really important because it gives them 4 points from this bonus tile that they picked up earlier. The 4, they just place it and pick up a yellow tile number 17, which can finish off this region of 3 as well as give them 4 points at the end of the game. Okay, so D torch completes their other region of 6 buildings. Okay, Sen with the 4 and 5. So with the 5, they complete all of their water. Pick up these 3 set of goods. And with the 4, they complete this yellow region of 3. So the score is 154 to 151 right now. Okay, so D torch takes a mine, places a mine. Okay. Sen sells some goods and takes workers. Okay. Actually, they complete that region of animals and then they'll take workers. Yep. D torch with a 1 and a 6. Okay, so they place the castle, pick up this water. Sen with a 6 and a 4. That is amazing because now they can sell these 3 goods. I guess both of those, yeah. That makes more sense. Right now they stand at 181 and D torch completes this round with a score of okay, so the final score, so Sen ends up winning the game with 213 and D torch gets 182. So yeah, it was a good game. I think Just overall positioning and decisions made by Sen put them really ahead in this game. Even though D-Torch completed this region of 6 buildings, just picking up these really strong yellow tiles as well as finishing the water and selling 12 goods was enough for Sen to pull out ahead. If you look at the yellow tiles, so Sen got 24 from it and D-Torch got 4 points from it. So that's like a 20-point difference right there. Let's go back and look at the screen real quick. So number of teak workers action is almost the same. Sell goods is almost the same. Number of teak tile I would say is almost the same. Number of place tile is almost the same. Tile spot, free actions. I think D-Torch had some more free actions than Sen. Point with sold goods, Sen pulls in the lead with 24 to 18. Points with regions is almost a tie, I would say. Points with animals is almost the same. Points with watchtower, sure, Sen got one, placed one watchtower and D-Torch plays 0. Points with bonus again, Sen kind of wins by 6 points compared to D-Torch. Big lead for them in terms of yellow tiles, 24 to 4. So that's a 20-point difference for them. Unsold goods is almost the same. Silver is almost the same. Points with workers is almost the same. But yeah, the final score is 213 to 182. So really strong and clean win by Sen, I would say. Just looking at this end game, it looks like a very clean board to me. I mean, sure, you didn't complete this region of buildings, but you really don't need it. The buildings that they did put, they also had the bonus points for them, so that's a really efficient way of playing castles. Like, you only need to play the tiles that give you the most value instead of just completing region for the sake of completing them. They also completed this region of 4 animals, and yeah, that was the game. Yeah, I think I'll continue to record more videos for this series. My plan is to record every single game that was played, but that will be a lot of videos because this is just the phase A that we are looking at. There's still like 2 other phases, a lot of other new players that also played this tournament. So yeah, I'll still keep recording and putting out these videos. If you like them, please leave a like and subscribe. If you would like to see some different kind of content for castles, or if you want me to play some live games, or have any special requests, then please leave those in the comments. I do want to start playing more games with Janie, but that will just depend on how much time we have. Right now it's a little busy, so we don't get a lot of time to play over the table or like even digitally. But yeah, eventually we will have more time and we will have those videos as well. We actually played a game of, Jaipur yesterday. It's like a 2-player trading. Like, you sell different type of goods, and then based on who sold more efficiently, that player is the winner. So we had a lot of fun playing that game. It's really straightforward to pick up the rules, so I would leave that as a recommendation if you haven't tried it. Actually, let's see if it's on Board Game Arena real quick. Oh, it is there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so this is my recommendation for the day. Go check this game out. It's really fun. It's really lightweight, so you can even take it on trips and travel with you. It'll fit in a backpack or a purse or something. And it flows really quick. I think we played 3 games in like less than 40 minutes, I would say. Like probably around 30 minutes. So it really moves quickly. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this content, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.